Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. Now, in the previous episode, we finished up the Sin's Fortress and killed the Iron Golem. Collected a couple items in the beginning area of Anor Londo. In this episode, we are actually going to do one level. Should I have enough? Yeah, I have enough for one level. I am going to put it in Atonement to build that up a little bit. I want to get Atonement to 14 so I can get 3 slots of Atonement. Or is it 16? One of those two. To get 3 slots of Atonement so we can use some Pyromancies. Maybe mess around with that. But obviously, if you don't want to do that and just put points into everything else, you just need at least 1 Atonement to get Power Within so we can get a little bit of a buff. Very, very important, by the way. It makes the bosses a little bit shorter. Maybe 1 or 2 swings, which, you know, in the long run is actually beneficial. But this area is extremely notorious for having one of the worst, I believe, one of the worst mechanics in the game. And not really mechanics, but situations in the game. But let's go ahead and fight our good old friend, Gargoyle. Just shows how far you've come in the game. Yeah, bosses you fought previous become available now. And this is one of the gargoyles that could drop its stuff. It's not the guaranteed drop. But see, as you saw there, we managed to get the helm, which is an item you can actually get from the first gargoyle, the boss gargoyle we fight for the Bell of Awakening. I'm actually going to wear this hood real quick. Because this is actually the hood that I wanted to wear, but I kept forgetting about it. So, yeah. He does not have a guaranteed drop to drop his stuff. Now, the next gargoyle does. There's 2 gargoyles in this area, and once you kill the second one, you will be able to get whatever of the items you didn't get. If you didn't get any of the items, you will be getting all 3. If you got all of the items for whatever reason, then you will be getting none of the items. You get a shield, the weapon, and the helmet. It's the only things these gargoyles can drop. So, it's a nice little guarantee. I don't even know why I fucking went in a circle. That doesn't matter. Okay, so for this area, 2 things. You want to not use great swords for this area. For this little next part. Jump. Ho ho ho! I survived. I thought I was going to fall. That's okay. Let's switch to the falchion. Just because of how fast they can attack. Another weapon to upgrade is actually the S-Talk. But as you can see, the falchion doesn't do a lot of damage. It has to be 2-handed. But imagine a 15 falchion. Oh my god, does the falchion work so much well. Does the falchion work so much well. Doesn't the falchion just amazing weapon. But the reason we want it, because we want a fast weapon. Any single-handed swords would work. Uchikatanas, or Uchikatana. The Uchikatana works, any of the katanas work. Don't use any great swords, great hammers, big swords, 2-handed weapons, because they're slow and they have a wide swing. So you might actually fall. So what you want to do, I would actually recommend spears or S-Talks, or the S-Talk, thrusting weapons. Because you can actually... There we go. You want to cut this chain. Now, if I fall, I fall. And then we're making our way back over here. A couple of ways to do this area is not do what I just did. And I fall. God. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's that was my own fault. I apologize. Let's use something else that has a little bit more defense. Great shields work wonders in this area. Because you could just not be bothered by anything. If you actually time it just right, you can actually jump over that or roll over that. It'd save you like 2 seconds. If I end up dying multiple times, I will cut until I'm down there, just because I have a bad reputation for these what are they called? Archways. There we go. I have a bad reputation for these archways. I have a very bad reputation. Sorry, I lose my train of thought when I'm fighting. It's very difficult to fight and talk at the same time. I'll tell you that right now. It's definitely heavily distracting. If I just do this area without trying to talk, I can easily get this done, more or less. But let's just do this real quick. There we go. Do a little flip. Get yourself killed. If we lose our souls, we lose our souls. I'm not really too crazed on the idea of losing them, but let's aggro him. Oh, you son of a bitch! Fuck! Damn it! That was... Oh, don't use the falchion. Not the falchion. Oh, God. Yeah, use the falchion, but don't do the heavy attack from the falchion, because when you're blocking... God. Why did I... What the fuck did I do? How did I do that? Whatever, I guess. We're gonna try this one more time. That was entirely my fault. I was trying to figure out how I did that backstep. Okay, I didn't do it. You can actually fall. You can jump and you know, or roll off properly. Apparently, I didn't do it. It's whatever. Oh my god. Okay. No messing around. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm just gonna go for it. If I die this time, I'm gonna cut, because this is getting stupid. This is actually getting dumb. Yeah, if I die again because I'm being an idiot, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut. Oh, I hate you. He caught me? He caught me. That's game. Okay, yeah, no, I'm cutting. I'll meet you guys at that fog gate. I'll be right back. I'll be right the fuck back. Alright, guys. Welcome back. That actually took a couple of more tries after that. But we made it. God, I'm not good at this area. I'm not good at the archways. Like, for whatever reason, I always mess it up. I always die at least once, or something like that happens. Now, there is a chest off in the distance, and there's a glorious chest at that. But the chest I'm talking about is that one. To actually get it, you actually go down there, fall, and you know, you can fall back down this way, the area we were just at, to get that chest. But before we actually do that, I want to unlock the shortcut, because I for sure as hell don't want to do that again. Let's go ahead and get this shortcut. unlocked. And we did it. Now there is another gargoyle here. What you want to do, let's kill this thing. But now that we unlock this, we theoretically never have to do the archways again. Come on, gargoyle. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can cut off his tail, I forgot. Oh, we get the halberd again. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could get the halberd again. But you do get a shield. You get at least one copy of everything if you didn't have to get it, so, before. We can go down to go into that area, but that is actually an optional area. You don't have to go down that way, and it actually leads to an optional boss. But we want to get to the first bonfire of Anor, Londo, and do the rest. We'll be getting the rest of those items in that little cathedral church thing in a later episode when we do the optional area and the optional boss. But for right now, what we want to do is run this way. Come around this way. He will not follow you. So what you want to do is get right here, aggro this guy, wait for him to come up. You do not want to fight. Oh, he is gonna. Oh, this may actually. Okay, I thought so. I was like, he doesn't come all the way over here. What you doing, dude? Let's fight these demons. That actually was. So I believe. Let me switch back to my crush shield so I can get a little bit of stamina regen. Alright. Let's get this. Come on. Fucking stupid demon. Dude. Seriously? Seriously. Are you just gonna do that? Love and hate this area. You can make him fall by the way. Okay, so this next area, this part's it's even worse than the archways, man. I'll tell you that for free. I'm gonna come right here. Oh my god. See those archers? Yeah. And they... What? They can actually pierce? Stay in the middle. This area sucks. So much. So what you want to do is wait for that window right there. I actually didn't know they homed. They curve, bro. That's just so annoying. Alright, run up and die. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, dude. And now it's just a big pain in the ass, man. Now you gotta run all the way back. Oh my god. Oh god, I hate that. Oh man. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. Come on. This is gonna be the rest of the video. It's me trying to get this little section, man. I don't care how good you are. Those archers will always catch you. I don't care how long you've been playing this game. Oh, so there's the jump skip. Anor fucking Londo. God, you're such an amazing area, but God, do you suck. God, do you really suck. Hint for an area that's gonna be up there. That area, that looks like an area we can go to. Mysterious, very mysterious. I wish there was another way to do this part. Every Dark Souls player wish there was another way to do this part, but there's not. There's not. It's just, this is the only way to do this area. And I'm just gonna fall again. What the? Oh my God, come on. Okay. Let's keep trying. I'm not gonna cut any of this out. I only cut the archways because I don't know. I feel like some people can get through them very quickly, some people can't. I always have a time doing it, and I spend way too long in that specific part. This part, funny enough, I don't actually spend a lot of time in, but for some reason, man, today is just not my day. Oh, I got the jump. All right, let's let's do this again. The only huge, I mean, I don't have a problem with constantly failing in this part, but it's the constant having to fucking walk all the way back that is annoying. I'll tell you that one for free. Oh man, excuse me. I'm a little bit hungry right now. Probably get something to eat here in a second, but let's get to the bonfire first. Maybe do a little bit more of the area if we spend not too much time on it. I don't even know why I revive my souls. There we go. Alright, let's do this right, boys. Except that. Oh my God. Kill accordingly. Let's just go for it. If we keep dying in this area, I'm just gonna cut until we kill this Silver Knight. So right here. You can actually get Harry. There we go. Yes! We did it! We did it! I would actually recommend getting good at, getting good. Yeah, no, get good. Yeah, I have every right to say that, by the way. Whatever. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get to the bonfire. And let's kindle this one. This is a very important one to kindle. Oh, man. 10 minutes, huh? I'm gonna keep all that. I can't keep all that. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Solaire.
Oh, you've been quiet.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm kind of out of it right now. Alright. Let's do the rest of this area. Because we have 10 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God. So, You know how before I was mentioning there's an area to farm souls. This is the area to farm souls. There's so many of these Silver Knights, and they give 1,000 apiece, and you could get, I don't know, 2,200, not 2,200, like 1,000 a run or something like that. With certain rings in the game, you can get a little bit more souls, you know. And if you parry them, this is the way to farm souls. You know, this is the staple way to farm souls. I recommend getting very good parrying them. It makes your life a little bit easier. But if you come this way, there's a hidden wall. It's a false wall. And I did promise you guys. Don't worry, there's no enemies. Well, there is one enemy. If you come over here, there's a mimic. But none of these other chests are mimic. And guess what? Ooh, what do we get? Half the rocks, entire armor set and weapon. And absolutely, I would say the best armor in the game when it comes to defense and poise. I think certain pieces of other armors do a little bit more poise and a little bit more defense, but when it comes to an overall and the easiest ones to get, it's this one. Now, let's kill this mimic. Let's go. Slay to win. And there we go. I believe you get a club. You get a club from this, right? Yep. Ocelot club. Which I think is just an updated... It says a stronger club. That's all it is. There's nothing else more down here but what you just saw. Ooh, what is that noise we hear? This door's locked. This is actually a shortcut. And there's actually a very nice little shortcut that I will show off in the next episode when we go fight the boss. Is you can actually skip this area by jumping. Not here. Right here. You can actually, if you do it right, you can actually jump and completely skip the rest of this area and go straight to the boss. But we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is go through this area progressively and parry our way to success. As you see, there's a demon type. There's a demon right there. I believe he is one of the harder versions of him out there in the world. You actually get an armor set, I think, or something in this room. I don't remember off the top of my head. Come over here. This is another mimic. There we go. This mimic gives you a gold coin. There we go. This will give you silver coins. I forgot what these do. I think these are for a covenant. I know you can consume certain coins. I've fought these guys so many times that I've learned how to riposte them. You can't get their weapons. I don't, and I believe you can also get their armor as well. If you come this way, that's actually the way we're supposed to go, but I believe this is also a door. It cannot be opened from this side. That's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. We actually circle around to that door. Now, right here is actually a Silver Knight. You can smack. And he opens the door for you. He will be hiding around the corner like an asshole. Look at that amazing picture. That's quality craftsmanship right there, man. Or painting. It's good painting. It's very good painting. That's very good painting. Did I mention that's good painting? Let's go across. Oh shit. Let's get backstab. Don't fight too close to him. You will aggro him. Over here. This will kill him. And this is actually the way you're supposed to go. But we're not going to go this way. We're going to go this way. Do the rest of this area real quick. Talk to Onion Bro.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Oh, I'll think of something.
Alright, let's, so... I said good at reposting them, but apparently I couldn't see them. Come in here. If you inch your way forward. Yep. Ah, man. They're too late. Let's actually not die. There we go. When I talk and play, I always do bad, but when I'm just casually playing the game. There we go. Let's go talk to Sigurd. Sidward, whatever. Tiny beans ring. That is a life ring. Just another word for it. It increases your health slightly. Nothing too crazy. Come over here. Get another Demon Titanite. Open this door. And it circles back around. Now let's go all the way up. Up, 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 up. I don't think there's an item back here. Let me double check. Oh, there isn't. Let me just double check, because it's been a while. It's been a second. Okay, there's nothing. Let's heal real quick. Let's do a couple more things and probably end off the video. There we go. Now, this is where you fight the demon. But before you do that, let's come down here. Secure this guy. Now, he won't aggro unless you get close to him. And what you want to do is open the door and aggro him. Because he's guarding chests. And being the greedy bastard that we are, me wanting. And you get the full set Silver Knight armor. The full armor set for the Silver Knight. There we go. That was a wording difference. I was wording that horribly. Think about fighting this guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight him. I'm actually going to use Power Within. Let's fuck this guy. God. He's stupid strong. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 2 Demon Titanite. 5,000 souls. I consider that a win. Alright, let's go all the way up. All the way up. Now there's a couple of ways. Nah, not really. Let's go this way first. This is the way to go for all the items in a good order. Come this way, be very careful. roll. Get this. Get a great bow. Free one at that. Fall down. Be mindful of your health. I didn't open anything. Come over here. God, I hate these demons. There we go. Before we actually go talk to him, let's unlock this shortcut. Let's go over here. Don't think there's another demon. No, it's just this guy. You can't make him fall off, but it's fine. Good chunk. I believe that is it. For this, yep. Let's go talk to our buddy. Our buddy Woody.
Who are you?
And he sells Titanite shards, large Titanite shards at a better price. Also, you can buy green Titanite shards from him at a better price. Actually, no. I'm lying. Am I? Huh. But Twinkling Titanite is what you can buy from him, which is nice. But we have 5. You could buy the halberd and the great shield from him. You could buy some better, you know, some more bows, some better bolts. And you can actually buy the giant armor set, which is a really cool looking armor set, if I do say so myself. You can modify equipment from here forward to lightning, or you can actually modify further into boss weapons. Now with the Soul of Sith, you can make the Zweihander Soul of the Great Soul of Artorias with a bird with the Soul of Artorias, which, spoilers, we will be fighting him. Great Lord Greatsword, Soul of Gwyn, Soul of Gwendolyn with the Dark Moon Catalyst, and I believe those are spears. Is that it? Yeah, Madness is Catalyst. So, as you unlock other weapons to +10, you just have to get them to +10 to get them to the boss weapon. But this is any greatsword at +10. So, just for that. Now, if you reverse the Ocelot, you get Divine Club, which will help you later on. And if you reverse the Lightning Spear, you get a +10 spear for free. Now, the +10 spear can be modified into the Moonlight Butterfly Horn, or it can be modified into the Dragon Slayer Spear. Now, I kind of want to show off these items as best I can, but just for that. So any weapons you come across in the world that, like, say, are fire imbued or in any way, shape, or form, you can come back to him and undo them to modify him to something else. For a while, I was thinking of making the Great Sword of Artorias. I'm still debating if I should do this, but not right now. What we want to do is buy some Titanite shard from him. I think I need 7. And I'll buy, I don't know, 3. Because we want to oh, that's right, you have to go talk to Andre of Astora in order to ascend. That sucks. It's okay. If you talk to him, no, actually talk to him.
Tis not but forge I am any.
Didn't say anything crazy. Now, there's a way to get that chest. You just have to constantly roll, and you can get the chest. Which is what we're gonna do here. You don't actually have to kill him. You get the hawk rate. You can roll him. Now, if you do kill him, you get a weapon called a blacksmith hammer. Towards the end of the game, I will be killing all the NPCs. I will be killing all the firekeepers, including our own, to get everything. That's later down the line, though. Don't worry about that. Other than that, there really isn't anything much to other than the boss, except opening that big door over there, which we're gonna do, and then we're gonna homework bone and finish up this area. Or actually, you know what? We're gonna finish this off. It's gonna be a longer video than most. I apologize. But now that I really think about it, there really isn't anything crazy to get. Like, at all. There really isn't. There really isn't anything crazy to get. We got everything. So I'm actually thinking about making this this video longer than 35 minutes. And just going and killing the boss. So, yeah, let's do that. That way I can show off the shortcuts. There's really not anything else. I mean, the other two things to do is to kill, you know, another boss that I'm not going to do right away because I want to save this area and save a certain bonfire and stuff like that for later. But then there's an optional area that we're going to do immediately after doing this. So there really isn't much. Yeah, there really isn't much else to do in Anor Londo besides leveling up and killing the boss. Besides the optional area and the optional boss. But let's go ahead and take care of this boss right now. It's gonna be a longer video, but it's the complete edition of Anor Londo, so you don't have to watch 2 or 3 videos. Anything too crazy. Let's go right ahead and summon Knight Solaire. You don't have to summon him for this fight. I recommend you do. It's a fair area to say that you might need him. But with that said, let's go ahead and traverse the light and fight the legendary duo themselves. What's going on, everybody? Sorry about that premature cut there. It's I ran into some issues. So one of them was that Solaire actually didn't come through the fog gate ever. Like, I guess he got stuck on those giants, which I was hoping not to have to kill. And I thought he was just gonna run in with me, but apparently not. You know, so we're gonna have to do that fight again. You can't get the cutscene again after you activate it the first time. That's why I let it play out and I cut it. That and I was interrupted in the middle of the fight because I was just thinking I should just do the fight, but I was just interrupted and I had to cut out for like, I don't know, 20-30 seconds or something like that, which kind of ruined the fight in a sense. And so many things went wrong. I was getting smacked around like a toy. So I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna just try to cut out at the best possible moment, because nothing's going right. nothing was going right, my friends. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it off here. In the next episode, we will be killing Ornstein and Smo, and we will be doing the rest of Anor Londo. There's a couple of things we missed a couple of items we need to go get, and there's one boss in a secret area we have to go discover. And then depending on where we're at after that boss, we might go back and do a little bit of cleanup work around the world of Lordran. Do a little bit of cleanup work before we head off to the next area, which lies behind a painting. But with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys' patience. I apologize for the indirect cut, but with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.